Hey, what's up YouTube world? It's Ryan from Ryan in Style. And today I just wanted to do my version of how I came across RT Life and his channel. And so it was actually back in, I believe, June of this year that I started researching Dodge Chargers. As a previous owner, I had the itch and I wanted to buy another one. So in part of my research, I was watching a lot of different YouTube videos, and I was actually looking into a used Hellcat or a Scat Pack. So those are the videos I was watching. And the thing that I remember was that there was a lot of people who had Scat Packs at the time that I still follow. I mean, they still put out some pretty good videos, but eventually they upgraded to Hellcats. And what I quickly learned is that as a person trying to research vehicles, these channels had thousands and thousands of subscribers, and I had questions that I was really hoping to get answered, and I quickly realized that I was just a drop in the bucket. When you have 20, 30, 50, 60, and 80 and 100,000 subscribers, realistically, you don't have time to reply to all of the comments and questions. And so that wasn't really going to help me in my journey. So I learned to just watch the videos and take the content for what it was. But for me, I'm a very calculated thinker. So when I see things, naturally I just have questions about them and I want to know more. And I'm always asking and inquiring. And I'm the type of person, when I become interested in something, it's like I almost obsess with it, where I just continuously research it and think about it and read on it, and study it. But I said all that to say that I came across RT Life's channel, and because I had an RT, I started watching his videos, and he covered a lot of things that I wanted to know about. I mean, he just has such a broad spectrum of videos. I mean, questions that anybody would have, regardless of what you drive in terms of the Mopar community. And when I would ask a question, I mean, he actually made me feel like a person. He answered a lot of my questions, and a lot of times they were right away. And I don't remember how many subscribers he had at the time. I know the first number was a 1, so it was like maybe 1,500 or 1,800, I don't remember. But to see him now in that short amount of time, in a few months, double his subscriber base, hats off to him. And I can only want someone like him, to succeed. And right now, you're probably feeling like the man because everyone's patronizing you and your channel. But guess what, man? It's well-deserved, because of the way people don't remember what you say, but they remember how you made them feel. And that becomes the difference right there. Is RT Life would reply to you. He wouldn't cut you down. He wouldn't downplay your comment or whatever. There was always some kind of reply in his back pocket. Most of the times it was, these things are just a ton of fun to do, and he's a good guy. So I ran across his videos and I started to watch them, and it turned out that a lot of the questions that I had that were left unanswered from these other mega channels, he already had a video on them. And so that kind of started me watching a lot of his videos. And then when it got to a point where I ended up buying my car, he was my very first subscriber, and I think it's the second video that I posted. But prior to even making a channel, he had a part of that, telling me to go ahead and do it, and he was very encouraging. So, I got nothing but good things to say about him. I can continue to wish him well. It's an honor to be one of those subscribers, and I'd like to think that, even though we all come from different states, different areas, it's not just it's a community. I like to use that word. It's almost like a friendship, and really a brotherhood of muscle and sisterhood. But that's how we met. I think it was back in June, and you know what? To this day, he still continues to pump out videos like chickens pump out eggs. I don't know how you do it, man, but you're doing a great job. And I mean, I obviously can't give you any advice. I just can give you some words of encouragement to say, keep it up, continue doing it. And, you've been a great encouragement to me. So I'm making this video personal, and I just want to say thank you for being that voice and that ambassador, to kind of bring us all together, like the glue that keeps us knit together. So another shout out to RT Life. And this is Ryan from Riding in Style.
Yeah.